All right, I should be back, hopefully. Hopefully. And I'm back. My finger cam isn't working. Something that tends to happen every time my computer crashes, which makes me think that there's something wrong with that causing the crash. One sec. I did not run into crashing before I started playing Miracle, though. Right? Come on back. There it is. So I think it has something to do with my configuration for this game. So I apologize. I saw right when Rat popped in. So Rat, welcome in. Sorry for crashing the stream. My old PC was dropping a lot of frames and I was having issues. And it was an old PC. 7th gen i7 or something in it. So I upgraded to a new Alienware that's got like a 4070 13th gen Core i9, which I know they have problems with those. But I got it. It worked, but then it broke. It started overheating.
Freaking hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much.
Because the cooler died and they replaced the cooler. But I've done a MIM test. I've done Prime 95. I ran Prime 95, maxed out GPU, CPU for 8 straight hours and had no issues with it. And then I ran the MIM test on it and all that was fine. But these crashes, I don't know what's causing them. I only experience a crash when I have all my stream stuff opened. Now, granted, I am streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. I have my YouTube stream up and my Twitch stream. So maybe I should close those out. I mean, if that helps. I just have Streamlabs chat, but like right now, if I look at my computer usage, hopefully everything's still going. Right now, I'm rocking about, I'm up to 33% CPU usage, 24%. I swapped out the USB hub I was using for a different one and it froze before and after. RAM, I'm using about 45% of my RAM right now. And my GPU is at 30%, my CPU is at 17. Just sitting here streaming right now. Yeah, my grandpa did go to the Ohio State University, so he is pretty happy right now. But yeah, so I've done a lot of stuff. I'm wondering if it's my webcam's messed up. Like the Wienercam webcam is plugged into a front USB port, and maybe that's causing some sort of voltage spike or something. I don't know. But also how my why is like that? How my the piano keyboard is plugged in is it's added as like a microphone, so I am using the microphone jack on the back of my tower that I didn't use before, and I'm technically plugged into like the headphone port, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack to the microphone input through an aux cable, which should be okay, I think. I don't know. It's beats me. But when I do finally finish this and I get to unhook everything, I've updated all the drivers multiple times. Rouge, I've updated my BIOS. I could do a clean install of Windows, but then I need to back up everything, and then I guess I could image it. Switch to Linux. I do have a Linux-based computer that I was doing some crypto on a while back. Pop my graphics card in that, and then Windows Update for optional updates. I think I've done every Windows update there is. Where's the optional ones located here? Check for updates. Advanced. Optional updates. 0 available. Zero available. The last Windows update, January 16th. I don't know. The one time I got an error message from Windows when it tried to reboot was to check my hardware. And like when I read the Microsoft tip thing or whatever, when you look it up, it said to make sure that your CPU is seated all the way. And I was like, it's got to be seated all the way. That can't be the problem because it literally works just fine all the time, except for when I'm doing these programs. So I could like eliminate my chatbot, get rid of our sound effects and see if it, but then I don't know if that fixes anything until it freezes again, you know? I did not. I had it jotted down, but I don't have it anymore. It was a I could probably look up what it says. It was a dang it. Looking at the history here because I'm sure I looked it up. That's a lot of work. History. When did I look that up? Get to it. Yeah. Go back further. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find it. It would have been it happened randomly one time where it actually gave me an error code, like a blue screen error code kind of thing. I might have to look it up after the stream. Because troubleshooting. Dang it, I thought I saw it. I don't remember if it was before or after. I don't remember. All right, I give up. Back to the game. JP to Gaming, welcome in. All right, we're back. Let's try and play. All right, try and get that down to where I don't pause. Welcome in. One sec. All right. Didn't even hear that. Extra Metrica, welcome in. How's it going tonight? This is more piano tonight, guys. More and more piano. I need to be able to go faster. That's my problem. I just got to be able to tighten it up. Tighten it up. See, missed a note, and then that just messes me up. You go slow, then you go fast. Exactly. And I can do it slow for the most part. Yeah, Red, it must be cold where you're at, right? Because you're in Wisconsin, I believe. I heard that they were getting, like, horribly cold weather out there. That's right. Poop 4 degrees for sure. Here I am complaining about it being 58 degrees Fahrenheit in my garage. You guys are like minus 11. Minus 11. And that's on the Fahrenheit scale, right? Rat's not going Canadian on me. Okay. Yeah, Dom, you're where all the cold air is. But see, the cold air from Canada comes down through Minnesota and Wisconsin. That's where it seeps in, because the giant wall that we wanted to build, we left that part out. Minnesota didn't want to partake in the wall up there. That's the part of the ice wall that they broke through when they came from the north, right? In Game of Thrones, that's the part. It was Minnesota, and that's why the cold air comes through there now. We haven't rebuilt that part yet. We're too busy looking the wrong direction. That's not where the cold air is. Why do I forget my left hand all of a sudden? So if I want to pick up when I do so the double notes are always on this to try and pick back up from where I left off. Dom has resubbed. 30 months, Dom. 3-0. Let me get it updated. $87 entries now. We're now doing a blueberry lemonade. Two and a half years. Ooh, you know what I didn't show off yet, guys? We're a little late in the season for this, but I haven't put my Christmas stuff away yet. So we got Home Alone. My Joe Pesci Home Alone. We got an extra signature on it now that just came in. That right there would be our pal Daniel Stern. So I have the Wet Bandits. Both have signed my Home Alone. The Wet Bandits, yes. They're not the Sticky Bandits yet. They're the Wet Bandits. Now I just need to get Macaulay Culkin to sign right along here. We get Mac's signature, and it will be complete. That's the last one I need. On that card, at least. I do have 1, 2, 3, or more out there being signed. And his aunt was the wife in Die Hard? Huh. That was Alan Rickman's first like acting role for film. I believe he had done some plays before, but had never been in a movie. And then they cast him as the villain in Die Hard. Yeah, also though, I mean, like when Die Hard came out, not only Alan Rickman in there, like, never having been in a film before, amazing actor though. You also had Bruce Willis, who wasn't he like a sex symbol or something for women, or he was fawned over on whatever daytime TV show he was on before that, and then they cast him as a freaking uh action hero. And he really, in the movie, isn't much of an action hero when you think about it. If you go through and look at what he's doing, he's not like the super tough guy uh action hero, but he did well. Die Hard with a Vengeance, I saw a lot more than Die Hard. But little Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson together. Oh no. Never mind. Laying back down. That's the hard part, is I'm going from here. So here to yeah, that's easier for me to get to the third stanza, I guess. All right, so that's the thing. I just got to go like as fast as I do this part. All right. Uh, so I had colored stickers placed on here to like remind me of where I'm playing. Like, you know, the first set of notes are all one color, and then I switch to the next color so I can kind of follow along the song. And I've played so much that all of the color is coming off, and they're just white circles now. So they're not really doing much. Although I do know that the notes that this song uses are. And that's it. Those are the only keys that this song uses. Yeah, this verse here, they're white, like completely. Dom wants to see the wiener. All right, I gotta fix the wiener cam, I'm sure. Let's take a look.
Ask me about my wiener.
There it is. Oh man.
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener.
Charred this one up a little bit. Got a battle scar too. It's ripped open in the middle. Don't know how that happened. Here it comes. There's the scar. Letting out all my juices. That's okay though. Should still be good. Just a little airborne. It's still good. It's a jalapeno cheddar dog tonight. The store was out of Miller Colossal dogs, so I had to go with Eckridge, or not Eckridge, Johnsonville jalapeno cheddars. Had to go with those again because they were sold out of the ones I wanted, and we're still boycotting Nathan's. That was almost perfect notes the whole way through. Yeah, it's sounding decent. Couple little hiccups here and there. It's just my timing is just off. Like it goes. It goes that fast, like the beginning part here. It's like that fast. And I need to be that pace. There's the left hand. Yeah, so Dom, my computer froze earlier, and every time it freezes and I reboot, I lose my Wiener Cam and my piano camera. I have to like unplug them back in, deactivate, reactivate them in Streamlabs desktop. Every time I open Streamlabs desktop, my main webcam always works. This one here. This one down here normally works, but the Wiener Cam I always have to restart every time I open Streamlabs desktop, which makes me think that I'm having an issue because before I plugged in the piano webcam, I never had that issue. The webcam I'm using for the piano is actually going to turn into the new webcam for the Wiener Cam when I'm done. And I'm going to retire the Wiener Cam that I'm using because that was the Power Glove cam, and it's a crappy camera. But yeah, the PC's still messing up on me, Dom, and I don't know why. And what's also weird is it only freezes once while I'm streaming. I reboot, turn everything back on, and it doesn't freeze again. So I don't know why it's freezing. I can leave my computer on for days. Like Friday night streamed, I could leave it on until Monday, not even turning it off. No problems with it. But then when I go to stream on Tuesday, if I reboot it, it freezes. If I don't reboot it, it still freezes. So I don't know what it is. It's got to be something to do with whatever programs I run when I'm streaming. Just gotta brute force this. Gotta get through the first two parts there. Oops. Once I miss a note, I can't recover. Wondering, trying to think of how I can fix my stream to where it won't crash. Wondering if I should change. I don't want to get rid of this camera though until I'm done with Miracle. So I feel like I need to have a camera on the piano so you guys can actually get a gist of what I'm doing. I also don't want to get rid of the webcam though, or the wiener cam. Yeah, you got to have the piano cam so you can actually see me trying to play it. I don't know how much you can actually see because the lighting is kind of terrible and it reflects off the keys. So you can't really see my hands. The contrast isn't there. Maybe if I wore gloves, it would be easier. I think I have some gloves. Well, let's see. Is there better contrast with gloves? Harder to play. These are fingerless gloves, though. So if they had fingers. Maybe? Maybe I'll steal a pair of gloves from work. The, black latex ones or whatever. I think I have some blue ones. I'm gonna have blue gloves on. Oh, I don't know how much more of this I have in me, guys, for tonight. Because with how strict this game is, this final one's going to take me a while. Even just this part where it's... Just to get to, like, even when I get all the way to... Like, you have to go so fast on this part. Okay, let's find someone to raid. I think we're gonna call it there tonight, guys. I'm gonna eat a hot dog, relax a little bit. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll try some more, see if I make any progress. Hmm. How am I not following this person? Very confused. Thought I was following this person already. Well, we're gonna head over there. We're gonna go watch ourselves some Ninja Gaiden. I believe this is Ninja Gaiden 2 that we're gonna go watch. I'll make progress. I mean, I'm getting a little bit better at getting the notes down quickly. We'll see. But we're gonna read. Zaylen and watch a little Ninja Gaiden 2 Dark Sword of Chaos. Some speedrun action. Pacifist. Pacifist Ninja Gaiden 2. That'll be cool. Alright, guys, thanks for hanging out. Dom, thanks for the resub. Also, Afflicted, thank you for all the gift subs as well. And thanks for hanging out, guys. Been fun. Be back on Thursday. More piano. See how it goes. And we'll just take it from there. So, guys, as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.